Hi friends, I'm just sitting here in my little reading nook and having a little lunchtime read of The Proposal. I was recommended this book by a local bookstore. Anyway, it's not really my flavor or my style. Nevertheless, it's been my daytime read when I'm not audiobooking, which I typically get through more audiobooks than I do physical reads, simply because I can weave audiobooks into my lifestyle, into my, you know, day-to-day chores, etc, etc. I've said this a number of times, so you get where I'm coming from, right? Nevertheless, I have a little cute unboxing for you today. This is a present that I bought myself for Christmas. Now, I suppose that just by checking out my channel, people think that I might be really materialistic. At the end of the day, I get a lot of stuff sent to me, yes, but seldom do I buy a lot of stuff. But for this Christmas, I decided that I was going to gift myself something that would kind of connect itself well to my self-care plan for the entire year. So I decided to go for a bookish style subscription box. I received the first one and I kept that to myself. I may have shared a photo on Instagram. I loved it. I'm going to do the next opening or the next unboxing with you as opposed to just on my own in my own little way, because I loved the items in the first box so much that I thought you guys might enjoy it. I bought this myself. I bought a 3-month subscription and I'm contemplating extending that out because I don't know if you guys know this, but outside of Australia, hardcover books are really quite available. They are reasonably priced. Inside of Australia, hardcover books are hard to find. They're extraordinarily overpriced, and therefore finding these really beautiful copies of books that you really enjoy reading can be quite the challenge unless you're prepared to invest a great deal of money into that kind of pursuit. Now, I love books, but I love tarot collection and collecting, more to the point, more than I love collecting books. I love to read a lot. But for me, reading can take place in a paperback form, in Kindle, in audiobook. I don't necessarily have to have the hardcover, although I want the hardcover. That's the difference. I genuinely want a bookshelf when I have my house built. I want a bookshelf full of beautiful hardcover copies of my favorite books. However, like I've said, in Australia that is very hard to come across. Nevertheless, let's have a look at this beautiful little bookish subscription box that I have purchased for myself, as a gift for myself, as a part of my self-care plan for the year, and let's see what's inside. I'm really excited. By the way, in case you're wondering, this is the book that I am reading. It's The Proposal by Jasmine Gilroy. So far, it's an adult romance. That's all I can say about it. I have no firm feelings at all. Okay, so here it is. Here it is, a magical monthly reads. It's the Owlcrate. I can't wait to show you what's inside. I've had a quick sneak peek. I was blown away. I haven't actually played with anything. I haven't really unboxed or played with anything or taken anything out of its shell. I just kind of snuck a peek, opened it up and snuck a peek. So this is how we're going to play it. I'm going to try and unbox it right here, but I think that that might actually be a wee bit of a challenge. All right, so this is how it looks. So let's start off with this one here. So it says Owlcrate. And from Olympus with love, which is so appropriate because this month in February, obviously we are in February when I'm shooting this. It's actually the 2nd of February. I will be working with Aphrodite in my Coven. So we're doing a 2-month, well, an 8-week deep dive into Aphrodite and spirit work and things like that. So Olympus with love, quite appropriate. I'm into it. So all right, let's take these 2 little ones here. So we have a pin, which looks absolutely beautiful and quite fantastic. Oh, it's big enough to have 2 little spots in the back. Monthly enamel pin. It says the eyes of the gods look upon you or are upon you. I'm far away. Icy designs from Olympus with love January box. Okay, so next we have the Nectar of the Gods, and this looks like a tea. Ridley's Tea Shop. This is really beautiful. I'm thoroughly enjoying the color scheme throughout this box. It's a beautiful gold and black combination, and oh gosh, look at that. Nectar of the Gods. I can't wait to try this. This looks yummy. It actually looks like it could be sweet for some reason. I don't know why I have that impression. Right, what have we got here? What is this? These look like lunar phases, don't you think? Silky or satiny. Oh, okay. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm not sure that you can see that, but look at that. And that's folded in half. So I wonder, let's turn it over. Oh my gosh, very Athena. Oh, that is so beautiful. And then you have the lunar phases. It's like a little calendar. Oh wow, that is so cool. It's got the days of, oh, the months down the side here. The dates above. This is really so pretty. The backing is white. How gorgeous is that? Next we have a beautiful woodmark. There we go. I would know him in death at the end of the world. Wow, look at that. I love woodmarks. I really, really enjoy them. I have quite a small collection at the moment, and it's what I have in most of my books, physical books that I'm reading. I can hear my stomach grumbling. I need to have some lunch. Oh, look, this is a pin flag. This is something I can hang up. I love the color scheme. I'm telling you, I love the color scheme. It's so pretty. This is kind of a drill fabric. Really sturdy, really quite nice. It's about just a little over the length of the size of the box, which is nice. Nice rope, which I've just unnecessarily pulled off the ends because I'm being a bit rough with it. Just excitement, folks, excitement. All right, love the packaging. What is this? A Hermes letterboard. How cool. All right, let me see if I can, here we have kind of a velvet pouch. And then we have the letters, and then we have some groovy symbols down there. I think we have a stack of these bad boys. We've got some numbers, more, and more, and more. That's really interesting. And then they get stuffed into there. Very cool. I quite like that. I can't wait to have a little play with that. Alright, we have the little leaflet in here. Information and ooh, Alexandra Bracken. So the book is lore. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm happy. I'm so happy. Okay, that's better. We have a little letter from the author. Nice kind of black marbled dust jacket. Oh, she's nice. She's very nice. Let's see. Oh, it's a beautiful autographed copy. See? I'm into it. Copyright 2021. Living lines, dead lines. Oh, Zeus at Olympus. Wow, I'm so impressed. This is just such a synchronistic type of box to get just as we begin our Coven exploration of a beautiful Greek goddess. I'm excited to read that. There's another book that I'm interested in reading as well, and that is The Lovely War, which is a historical fiction type of romance read that focuses on two couples, one in World War I, one in World War II, if I remember the synopsis correctly, and the story itself is navigated, or narrated I should say, by Aphrodite and Ares. So the voice of the narrator, the people telling the story, and yeah, I just thought it was a novel concept. Well, my beautiful souls, thank you so much for hanging out with me while I took a look into my beautiful little Chrissy present. I'm so excited to play around with some of the objects. I think that I can put many of them to very good use because of who I am and what I do. Nevertheless, I'm really excited to get into the book. I think it's such a wonderful thing that this book arrived as we begin our Coven exploration of Aphrodite, and we're entering into that spirit work style of experience, and I'm talking about the handshake and all that type of thing, and the spirit walk, and oh, it's so good. So I really want to connect with the Greek pantheon throughout the month of both February and March. So I have a kind of like a Greek TBR of books lined up to consume throughout those months, unless I get bored. I'm a mood reader, so I reckon I can get through 3 or maybe 4, but if I start feeling like, oh, okay, I need a palette cleanser, I need to, you know, deviate from my set list here, then I definitely will. Nevertheless, thank you so much for hanging out with me as I unbox my second ever Owlcrate, which I am just in love with. I'm in love with it. I mean, like I said, books, hardcover books, and then beautiful bookish things. I mean, I knew this was a good choice of a Christmas present for myself because of how it is making me feel right now. Yes, I would like to try other bookish subscription boxes such as the Owlcrate and the book box or something to that effect, but waiting lists are long for those ones. So nevertheless, I am wishing you so much love, luck, peace and joy. If you have enjoyed this sneaky little present unboxing, then do give it a thumbs up, share it around, leave a comment because I love to chat with you, and I will check in with you again soon. Mwah!